What is going on, guys? It's your Bobby Dyllan and welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. Today I've got a high score Nightfall guide for you guys this week, and the Nightfall strike we're going to be doing this week is the arms dealer, just purely because it's one of the quickest, and I think personally it's one of the easiest. So I'm going to go through, show you what the handicap is, what modifiers I'm using. So we have a 4.55 times score multiplier, so it's a power handicap of 40. Then we've got solar burn, we've got extinguish, we've got blackout, and we've got match game, so you have to match the elements of the shields. My teammates, I'm not communicating with them. We've not, got specific loadouts or anything like that. I just picked two people up, and we're just going to go ahead and try and do it, just so it's not sort of, other people don't have this sort of freedom where they can mix and match loadouts and all that sort of stuff. So I've managed to got a void bow on here, I've got a solar subclass, and I've got the sleeper stimulant, so we can sort of try and take advantage of the solar burn being on. So it should be pretty easy. As you see, the void shields at the beginning, get rid of them with the void bow. If you have someone on your team with a void weapon, get them up front and get the void shield off. You may get fallen at the beginning as well though, so that is a possibility. If you do, then you'll need someone with an arc weapon. So the main thing within this strike is there'll be void shields, there'll be arc shields, and there'll be one or two, maybe, solar shields. Now when you come across the solar ones, all you're going to do is pull out your sleeper stimulant and just beam them with that, and it'll kill them very, very quickly. So from a distance, again, we can just get damage in very easily. Put your healing rifts down if you're in a warlock, just so you can, not take an absolute butt ton of damage and die. But the reason I like this bow is just mainly because it's got the firefly on it, or dragonfly should I say. That's Destiny 1 in me there. But yeah, you can set at a distance, you don't have to play it risky, you don't have to move up. Just sit at the back, pick them off with whatever guns you may have. Personally, I like to go with a sniper and a bow, at least for high score Nightfalls. If you start to take damage, you can back up, just bait and switch in and out, that's all you've got to do. If your teammates die, try not to panic, just regroup, communicate if possible, and it shouldn't be too hard whatsoever, to be completely honest. So as you see, get your teammates up whenever possible. Try and get a couple of shots in on this guy here. This teammates are shooting him as well. And what we're going to do, pick up the relic and go forward. Now when you pick this up, you can just drop it right here, and you can try and take out some of these beasts as well. They'll give you some more points, so it's a little bit easier. The guy up top there, I usually just try and pop him with a sleeper, and then we'll try and finish him off with a snipe. Pick the ball back up, go forward. Just going to pick up this bit of ammo. So what I'm going to quickly do is get over here as fast as possible, slam the ball, pop my super down just in case teammates are going to push up. I'm going to get that guy's shield off and just sleeper him to death. Get the high value target sort of thing out of the way, as he does deal a hell of a lot of damage. Watch out for the spaceship to your left. Should be able to just sort of bait and switch it. So as you can see, I'm not communicating with teammates, not doing anything, we're not calling out, we're not, going at it full pelt, should I say. As soon as your teammates make orbs, try and chain your supers. As you can see, I've almost got my super back again. So again, we can just push up. That is that part completely clear. 3 minutes and 20 seconds in so far, and we're almost at 50k. Kill these enemies in here. They may not give you, an insane amount of points, but it is still extra points towards the score at the very end. He's straight behind the box. They've got the wrong grenade on. One thing you can do actually as well, as a tip, if before you go into a high score Nightfall, if you're playing with a couple of friends, what you can do is go down to, say, EDZ, go to a public event beacon, pick up the beacon, and that'll genuinely, you know, refill all your ammo. So what you want to do on this strike is you can come all the way up here, jump on this platform, jump over onto this, and you should be pretty much safe. You're going to continue to jump over this way, go through, go up here, and you can go up here. Then, because obviously I'm not communicating with anyone, teammates will probably end up dying maybe a few times. So what you can do is turn around and help the teammates if we don't get flinched by a sniper. That's all the way over there somewhere. So as well, because obviously I'm not communicating with anyone, what you can do is if you are in a 3-man fire team, you can skip this part completely if all 3 of you come up here. The enemies won't usually aggro on you until you're, you know, fully up top and out the way. So it's just something you don't, you know, really have to worry about. As soon as your teammates have got the shields off, go ahead and get them dead. Just going to go ahead and pick up this bit of ammo. Last teammate should be spawning in eventually whenever anyway. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. If I can't get past that one guy, then it's going to be a shocker, to be honest. So just going to continue driving through the spaceship, and when you get to this part, usually what I like to do is if you've got a sniper. Now with this sniper, this is the Vanguard sniper rifle. 4 shots into one of the legs. Just got knocked by a teammate there for a sec. As you can see, it's practically dead. I'm just going to move in a little bit. If I don't get stuck on the wall, please, let me move. There we go. So if you can, as well, try and kill the ones that are coming closer to you. So there's one up top up there. Sorry for not talking here, but I'm just trying to focus up and get the majority of these ads dead. So what you can do is you can actually completely skip that tank down there as well if you don't want to kill it, because it can take quite a while to kill or destroy, you know, whatever you want to say. So you can just completely skip it if you want. The reason why I went up here was to get this first panel that you have to activate, then the teammates can shoot it from the side so they can deal damage that way. You know, just sort of bait it around. As you can see, got 2 solar shielded enemies up here. I don't know what elements my teammates are using. Looks like arc. So what we're going to do, they managed to pop one of the shields, which is great. Now, because I've got a solar grenade, oh, they've actually popped both of them. Great. Oh, so he's got a solar weapon there, which is perfect. So again, move over here, activate this next panel, get rid of this barrel, because it can sometimes get you killed. What we're going to do, start sniping the legs now. Try and get 4 shots into each. And that's it dead. Heavy ammo here. Now these void shields, that was my bad for teammate. I was supposed to be taking these out straight away, but kind of focusing on the tank, to be honest. So there we go. As you can see, we're at 100k already, so yeah, the score limit has been reached. All we have to do now is actually complete the Nightfall. That's all those dead. So 8.5 minutes, and we are this far through the strike, which is pretty decent, to be fair. Very happy with that. So again, put that in, play your ghost. Now in this room, don't just rush ahead. Just, again, play it safe, pick them off from a distance. Again, if you get meleeed, especially when you got blackout on, it can be pretty lethal, and most of the time you just get one banged, especially if you're on a low resilience. So, personally, just not worth the risk. So with these guys, if you do have a bow sniper combo like I do, for some reason that's not popping his shield, I haven't played an FPS in a couple of weeks as well, to be honest, so my aim is going to be very, very poor. Like, shockingly poor, to be honest. Quite embarrassing. But with those shield guys, you can pop him with the bow and then snipe the shield off. The high value target, this guy, just leave him, you don't have to kill him. It's just a waste of ammo, and it's just too much of a hassle for what it's worth. Not going to get anything special out of him, so my aim is so bad. Holy, embarrassing much. Right, so we're going to drop down here. There's one more flame turret there. We got a shot. There's one up here somewhere. There he is. So our teammates are moving in on the mages at the back. What I like to do is jump up here, use the height to your advantage. So you got a bit of a, got the high ground on the enemies. It's a little bit easier to lock down and shoot them more than it is to challenge them up front. Interact with this. Get ready for the meatball to drop right here. Go ahead, pop this barrel, get it out of your way. Throw your grenade there, tag them. I'm so bad. Don't judge me. And yeah, stand on the lift, teammates in a menu, what it looks like. And hey, there we go. He finally got on. That would have been a shocker if he didn't manage to get on in time. So this bit, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to save my healing rift. I'm going to play it a little bit safe. What am I aiming at? Embarrassing. Shocking performance. I'm going to get a bit of damage in with this. If teammates want to one-phase him here, then we can try and go for it, but I don't think. Again, we're not communicating, so. But it looks like we're going to go for it. Quick! Quick! Teammate! That's it! Quick! Hey, there we go. So, again, as soon as you got the 100k, you can just kill the boss. Get him dead as quickly as possible. So, again, that was no coordination, nothing whatsoever. Done in 11 minutes and 47 seconds. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Hopefully this gives you a little bit of a hand on the high score Nightfall this week. Thanks so much for watching, guys, as always. Until next time, peace.